Hello everyone. Welcome to a new tutorial of CATIA by CATTech Design Academy. Today is session 3. In today's session, we will be drawing a sketch using some of the drawing tools. So click on the Start menu, Mechanical Design, Sketcher. Give your name, give the part a name, click OK. So once you give the name, you will be brought to this interface. That is your design modeler. Now here you have the 3 planes. Select any one plane. So I will be selecting the YZ plane. YZ plane. And you have come to the grid area. Now you can draw the sketch. The sketch which we'll be drawing today is this particular sketch. The dimensions and all of these things I've given. We just have to make the sketch. So I will start off by making these two circles. That is with the diameter 5.6 and 2.8. So let's go to the circle option. Circle, first circle, second circle. Now we need to give the dimensions for this. Click dimension, select the circle, input the values. Double click on this dimension over here and change the value 5.6 and 2.8. The sketch has gotten a lot smaller. So in order to zoom in, click the middle mouse button, click the right button on the mouse and drag. To pan, click the middle mouse button and drag. Now we need to give the other dimensions. Let's see. The circle is at a distance of 6 mm from the midpoint and at a height of 8 mm from the midpoint. I am considering this line as the midpoint. So let's do that quickly. Go to dimensions, zoom in, select the midpoint, zoom out, vertical plane, and this one is supposed to be 6 mm. I will give the other dimension as well. Now we will give the values for those dimensions. That is, this one is 8. And this one is 6. Now our sketch is dimensionally constrained. That means the sketch won't move if you try to move it. Fine. So now we'll make the other parts. So I will just quickly mirror this circle over here using the mirror option. Select your sketches you want to mirror. Control. Click mirror. Now mirror with respect to the vertical line. That is over. I'll just shift to this position. This one as well. So it doesn't come in between. Now I will create this arc of radius 12. So here I will be using the 3-point circle. So I'll select 1 point here, 1 point here, and I'll just make sure it is tangent. Now I will give the dimension. The value is 12 in radius. So the diameter is supposed to be 24. Now you can see this is not touching this. Select this and select this. We will add a relation. In order to add a relation, we have to click this option. Constraint defined in dialog box. and you can give tangency, or you can either click, give a right click and select tangency. Now it is constrained. Now I will trim this extra part. Now we will make the rest of the sketch. I'll start by making this bottom line, this one and this one. So it depends on how you approach. Just for the simplicity, in order that everyone understands what I am doing or how we can do for the slow learners as well. So we can have this approach. I'm taking the long method so that everybody understands. The distance is given as 3.5 mm. I will double click this and enter the value as 3.5 mm. Now I will take the profile line from this point, quadrant point. I will bring it to this point and I will touch it here. With that, this profile is correct. Now there are two fillets at the corners, one of radius 2 and the other one of radius 1. So we will do that. Click the fillet option. Select this line, select this line, select this line, select this line. Now we will enter the values. This one is 2. This one is 1 mm. Now with this part over, now you can see this one is still white in color. That means it doesn't have any constraints. So I will click this control and I will select this and I will make it tangent. Now it is constrained. Now I need to mirror this on the other side. So I will select the items first, which I want to mirror. Click mirror option, mirror with respect to the vertical line. With that, this much has been completed. Now we can see there's a small rectangle with fillets in the center. So we will make that. The height from the center is given as 3.5. So total length is 7. The width is given as 3 and it is at a distance of 2 mm from the baseline. So I will click the center rectangle. Just make a random sketch. Now I will give the dimensions. So this one is supposed to be 3 mm. And this one is supposed to be 7 mm. Double click on the dimension, enter the values, 3 and 7. Now this is supposed to be at a distance of 2 mm. Enter the value 2. Now we need to apply fillets at the 4 corners of this rectangle. Select fillet. And we will enter the values later. Now this is supposed to be 1 mm. This also is supposed to be 1 mm, 1 mm, 1 mm. With that, all of the dimensions are clear. Now, why is this very far? Just bring it close. And we have completed our sketch. So that is the sketch. Once you're done, you can save it and you can start using the 3D. That's all for today. For more videos, Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and learn more about the CATIA software.